This is one of the spots that I stopped on my float on June 2nd. This is just below Burton's Landing. This is a real nice run that I like to fish whenever I'm out this way. Give you a good look at it. Holds some nice brook trout in here. I've caught some nice ones. Just saw a rise, but really there's nothing hatching. I don't know what it was taking. There was a couple caddis, might have been taking a caddis. Spots on the South Branch, I think. Very odd looking trees over there. They're white. A lot of blowdowns. It's just very pretty in here, as you can see. I'm going to run into this. Log here in a second. Here we go. This is a very, very beautiful spot. It's just upstream from the campground at called Canoe Harbor. Very serene, real flat water. Extremely pretty. A lot of blowdowns, as you can see. Really nice. No fish rising though. I'm standing here at the landing at Thendara Road. I'm going to try to get a picture of something that's incredible. There is a zillion trico spinners on the water. I'm not sure how good I'm going to be able to get these, but they're all over. There's literally thousands of them. Fish are taking them. Maybe you can see all of them on the water. I don't know if it's picking up or not, but they are everywhere. Every square foot of the water is covered with them. It's 9:20 in the morning. There are fish rising, but they're difficult to catch, obviously, because there's thousands of spinners on the water. They're just everywhere. I've seen this before. Now, I don't know if the hatch happened early today because it's warmer. The water is 60 degrees. So, anyway, that's my little trico story. There's another, just a huge batch of them coming down. They come in clumps. This is one of my favorite spots. It's down below Keystone Landing, but the wind today is incredibly bad. It's very difficult to fish. There are some little bugs in the air. I'm not sure what they are. It might be little blue-wing olives or something, but no fish rising. You can see the water, how churned up, not churned, but how the water is moving, and you can see the, probably see the movement of the trees and stuff over there. The wind is just horrible. It's there's a real nice run right there where I've caught some nice fish. So upstream there was a goose up there. I don't know what he did, but hope you can hear this because the wind is terrible. Yeah, this is another one of my favorite spots. It's just upstream from a place called Guide's Rest. I caught 2 fish here just now. They weren't big enough to, well, I couldn't get my camera out anyway, but it's still extremely windy. This is a beautiful spot. It's about 7:10 right now. I don't know how long I'm going to fish, if much longer at all. I've only got about probably 45 minutes to the takeout. This is a beautiful spot. It's kind of hard to get to, though. You can hike through these woods, but it's really not an easy hike. You can walk upstream and then just sit for a while and then fish. But in any event, this is a real nice. I got to learn to keep my thumb out of the way. This is a real nice stretch of river right here. If there's a hatch on, there's fish all over the place, but nothing going on today. Very surprising too. And it is really windy still. This is a beautiful little spot here called High Banks. I'm up here. I usually stop here and have lunch when I float down the river. A couple of fish just jumped over there. I'm going to try to catch them after I leave you. There's downstream in the high banks down there. That's where I'm going. Now, this is also accessible, of course, by the road. I'll show you. This is upstream here. Here's a set of steps that takes you up to the top up there. There's a parking lot back in the woods, and you come down these steps and you can fish. And then down below here, there's another small set of steps, not like these, that you can go back up to the trail and walk back to your car. So it's really accessible in here. It's fun to float it though, just to see all the water. So looks like there's a couple of brook trout maybe over there. I'm about, probably more than halfway through my trip. It's 5 o'clock. Gets dark around 10.